Hey collective. So I figured I'd do a much lighter reading today, because I have been, like I said, picking up on some. I don't know what is up with this full moon. I really don't. I can't answer that question. There's other readers that are also picking up on like similar energy. It's weird. So yeah, I'm gonna ring my bell and we're gonna get started. It's funny because like my mentor is like, well, my ex was a warlock, and I'm like, my ex was a warlock too, but I didn't know what kind of. Let me put it this way: I didn't know who I was because he was a high level warlock, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just kind of like, well, he's high level ranking, so what am I? And I think a lot of us ask that question when we find ourselves in a relationship with a warlock. So I'm gonna ring my bell and we're gonna get started. Alright, guys. It's funny, but it's not funny. So we're gonna see what this full moon is bringing for you guys. It's just funny. I'm hoping that these readings will be a little bit lighter compared to what I've been picking up on lately. I'm hoping it'll be lighter because I don't know what is with these past life enemies and like family members and all this other shit. I'm just like, man, can it not be like that? I just think it's because there's a lot of people coming for people's heads in the five, like when it comes down to like the ranking and things like that. Alright, what does the collective need to hear? Push through any insecurity. Details. What else? So we have open up to change, and then we have release your blocks. Collective, I feel like this is just about release. Like, this could just be like what people have done or what you've gone through, or like blocks are being lifted in your life, collective. I feel like this is about blocks being lifted in your life. Whether you guys did have a karmic ex that was working against you, and you had enemies working against you, you had a karmic ex working against you. I feel like the universe, your guides, want you to know that everything's going to be okay, that you need to believe in your good luck, that you need to relax and let your light shine, collective, but you need to reflect on your priorities and take inspired action on what you want. But you guys are working through your feelings right now. But I feel like you guys are working on your balance and working on your meditation. I know, like, I work on my meditation a lot, like almost every day, because I'm not going to let anyone take me out of my own energy, you know what I mean? And I feel like, maybe you guys are doing the same, but, I feel like maybe you've been around people that have been trying to trigger you or try to push you to a point to make you feel like you aren't good enough, but I feel like, your guides want you to know that you need to be open. You guys need to open up to the change that's occurring in your life, because I feel like the blocks in your life are being lifted right now, collective. I feel like, if anybody was blocking you, they're getting moved out the way. At least that's what I'm feeling. What else? I feel like people were trying to make things be a certain way in your life, but they can't control the trajectory of your destiny and your fate. Like I said, people were like, I mean, lately I've just been picking up on energy of like enemies and family members and exes. I feel like these people can no longer block you from your destiny and your forward movement, collective. That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like these people have been trying to make you feel insecure about yourself, and you guys are overcoming this. What does the collective need to hear right now? We have don't let pride get in your way. collective, I feel like, don't let your pride get in the way. I feel like this is the people around you, the people that want to control your trajectory of your destiny, of your fate, of your fortune. And their pride got in the way. It's like they're too prideful, but they want to make you feel like you need to be boxed in or you need to conform. Balance spirituality and practicality. This is what you guys have been working on. I feel like, if you guys, I feel like if there were any blockages, collective, this was so that you could balance your spiritual self, your spiritual nature. You know what I mean? It's like, not necessarily like being a materialistic person, but finding a balance within your own emotions. When I was talking about emotional regulation yesterday, it's like having to have the patience of like a Buddhist, or, being right within self. You know what I mean? We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like this cycle is closing out, collective. I feel like, maybe this is revolving around a karmic debt that needed to be paid off, but I feel like this karmic debt has already been paid. And we are in a full moon in Pisces right now. I feel like, this is about releasing of emotions, and like I said, blocks being removed in your life, collective. So I feel like this cycle with these people is closing out, like with them holding you back. Like I said, this was a test of your power. A new romantic cycle begins. And like I said, maybe your love life was blocked because of a karmic ex and people in your family or enemies or whatever. It's everything, collective. It's everything. Okay? It's everything. Right? But we have, what do you need to release? So like I said, I feel like you guys, we have worked through your fears. I feel like you guys are working through this. Be bold and make the first move. Bring love into the situation. It's time to release negativity. Your dreams into practical plan. Look at the bigger picture. Prosperity lies ahead. Collective, I feel like you're going to be releasing people, forgiving people. Forgiving people for what they've done to you, right? I feel like you guys are releasing the negativity of what people have put you through. And like I said, this could be a family, this could be an ex, this could literally be anybody. It could be everything, everybody, people, places, and things. Right? Alright, so let's see. What does the collective need to hear right now? I do feel like big changes are going to be taking place in your life, though, collective. I feel like things are going to be changing for the better, but you just need to release. You know what I mean? Forgive people. Forgive them for what what they've done to you, collective. What does the collective need to hear right now, please? What does the collective need to hear right now, please? We have, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. What does the collective need to do? What do they need to hear? We have victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So collective, I feel like this is about you gaining the victory over these people. And like I said, maybe they wanted to keep you in a karmic cycle. Like I said, I've been picking up on, maybe you have enemies that are trying to do that. You have an ex trying to do that. You have family trying to do that. But I feel like deep down that you guys gained a victory over these people. They didn't win. Maybe they thought that they won, but they didn't. All is well, Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So like I said, God has a plan, collective. And, he's bringing major changes to your life. These are hidden blessings, collective. We have life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So I feel like this is about releasing, collective, so that you can go forward. Where are we at on time? I'm going to break this up into parts. But I feel like your angels, your ancestors, God is making a way for you, collective. You have hidden blessings coming in. Like I said, this change, I think I predicted it a while back that in Virgo season things were going to start moving forward. So I feel like that's what's taking place, is that he's making a way. I don't know everything. I just get what they give me and I just roll with it. And I feel like that's what's going on. It's just like, blessings are coming in. Whatever was done against you is being made right. People can only get away with things for such a period of time because, I feel like what God does, he likes to surprise us. And that's the best part about him, because he is that mystery. He, I told you guys yesterday, I don't go to church because I have my own relationship with God. And people will say, oh, well, religion is a construct to keep you stuck. It is when you have family that tries to beat you into going to church to follow somebody that is like say a priest or a deacon or a pastor or whatever, a preacher, whatever. And, that you're basically worshiping man. You're not worshiping the man that's within you, the man that is, divinity, Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness is having a personal relationship with God, right? And so it is the God within us, where we have that personal talk with God. We have that relationship with God where we personally talk with him and we communicate with him about our needs, our wants, what we want. And, sometimes it does come down to us crying to him, asking him for help. And, just when we give up and we think that he's not going to make a way, he makes a way, collective. And, it's never giving up on the mystery that he can make things happen. Okay? So, I'm just letting you guys know that, things are changing for the better. But, don't waver on your faith, because you got to go to God for it. No matter what you're going through, okay? So, I'm going to get into the cards. And we're going to see about these hidden blessings, right? Collective, I feel like the hidden blessing is that you're moving away from people. You could be moving out. Like I said, you guys are going to be able to move forward. Your way is no longer going to be blocked. Maybe you feel like it's been slow moving. You've been feeling stuck for a minute, but I feel like, he's going to make a way for you guys. I feel like this is regarding your manifestations, collective. I feel like maybe you felt like your manifestations were blocked. Let me tell you guys something. I've been living with a karmic mother for a long time, guys, and I will tell you something. Living with a karmic mother, it's one of those things where, like, I thought my blessings were blocked, which I thought my manifestations were blocked, right? And this is going to be me, like, just talking a little bit about, like, I thought my manifestations were blocked, but I feel like only God allowed it to happen for a period of time before things could actually unfold. So I feel like while you were being tested on your faith with him, collective, he was testing the people around you to see how they would handle you, right? So keep that in mind, okay? So why is the Magician here? Collective, I feel like money is coming in. Like I said, you guys are manifesting money. Your inheritance is coming to you. God is giving this to you. He's giving you your Ace of Pentacles. He's giving you what you deserve. That is the blessing. The blessing is you are receiving your inheritance. You guys are going to be able to step into your independence and step into your abundance, collective. I feel like the biggest thing is people were trying to block you from being independent and block you from becoming the Empress. And I feel like God is giving you back what was taken from you. I feel like I said, God allows things to happen for a reason. But, you know, they can't take everything from you. And this is like God's way of saying, I see you. So he's going to give back what was taken from you, collective. I feel like God has seen how these people have treated you, and he wants to make things right. And only you will know how this Ace of Pentacles is coming to you. I don't want to, you know, divulge too much about the Ace of Pentacles because, you know, there are karmics that do watch, and a lot of them do try their best they can to like block the energy. But I feel like what God has for you cannot be taken from you. And this is, whatever this inheritance is something from a past life that your ancestors are giving to you, collective. This is owed to you. Maybe this is an inheritance from a past life that's being given to you in this lifetime as well. That's also how I'm reading the energy. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be coming into union with your soul tribe as well. You're going to be coming into union with people that celebrate you, people that love you. I see you guys getting back out there in your life and just celebrating life again, collective. Maybe you guys were withheld from getting your inheritance because of people around you that wanted to manipulate you, gaslight you, hurt you, whatever. You can't be blessed around people that don't want the best for you. And I feel like, you know, God wanted you to see from his eyes that not everybody deserves to be around you when it comes down to your blessings. Because people will take advantage of you, right? But I feel like he's closing this cycle out. He's forcefully closing this cycle out so you can have a new cycle where these people can't be around you in your energy. They can't be around you in this next chapter. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like maybe people have been trying to push on your self-esteem. But I feel like you guys, like I said, you guys are walking away from these people. You don't find wish fulfillment with being around these people. Because I feel like all they brought you was disappointment. And, you know, you can't be blessed in the same place that hurt you. Excuse me. I feel like what's coming in is your wish fulfillment, collective. You know, you're going to be moving away from people that have hurt you, people that have made you feel small, people that have pushed on your insecurity, people that have made you feel less than. And God doesn't want you to be around people that are not allowing you to be happy. Why is this here? Yeah, because you've been around people that have stolen from you, collective. They left you out in the cold. They made you feel like you were of poverty. I feel like this was a lesson for your soul's growth, collective. Like this was meant to teach you a lesson. Don't think of it as, you know, like I was being punished. Like, no, God is giving back to you after you learn this lesson. And I feel like this was also part of, you know, a karmic debt that needed to be paid in this lifetime. This is past life stuff. So this karmic debt needed to be resolved this lifetime because it wasn't fulfilled the last lifetime. Maybe in the last lifetime you were left in lack and you were left in being controlled and, you know, not having enough and things like that. I feel like in this lifetime you guys are getting back what's owed to you, your inheritance. Maybe your inheritance was stolen from you in the last lifetime. Ooh. Maybe this money's going to be coming from a lawyer or some sort of settlement. I'm getting that maybe you had a passed on loved one that also passed, collective, and that's how you're receiving this money. Everybody's situation is going to be different, though. I feel like you guys know what's up. And like I said, everybody's story is different. It varies on how you're getting this money. or how you're getting this inheritance. What else? Collective, I'm also getting maybe there's somebody in the public eye that's also going to be helping you out, or they're going to want to give you something. Like I said, each story is going to be different. Maybe you guys are getting money from a settlement or somebody that passed, but also you could be getting money from somebody that is in a public eye, or they're just very successful. Take that story how it resonates, right? But I feel like one of these people, like if the settlement applies to you, collective, take that. If it's somebody that you're dating or somebody you're seeing that has a romantic offer for you, that wants to offer you something that's in the public eye, this is your justice, collective, because this person wants to elevate you. They have some sort of platform, collective, but I feel like this is somebody that wants to bring justice to you. I see communication. Collective, I feel like things are being balanced out after a period of you being in a rough period in your life, and I feel like this is what's owed to you. Oh man. What else? Collective, I feel like you guys are moving towards marriage. Like, you guys are moving towards a higher level of commitment. Like, oh man. Like I said, you guys are moving towards something a little bit more solid. And like I said, what's hidden from you, collective, is that, like, maybe it's no secret, maybe it's a secret to the people that went against you, that wanted you to be in lack, but I feel like your divine inheritance is coming to you. God is allowing you to have stability, collective. He's allowing you to have a new beginning, and you know, maybe this was withheld from you for a while, but I feel like cutting through the stuff that's happened to you, I feel like you guys are going to have the ability to move forward. You guys are going to have a blessed new beginning. But, you know, it's just, you guys got to be mindful about the people around you, because you have people around you that are thieves, right? Yeah, I feel like people are going to be... Whoever you're leaving behind, collective, I'm so sorry for getting a little frustrated. Whoever you're leaving behind is going to want to try to collaborate with you to take from you, collective. Like, they're going to try to make you feel bad or try to steal from you when you've already healed from these people. That's what I'm getting. Even if this comes down to an inheritance that's owed to you, God doesn't want you to be around these people. In fact, if you guys are getting money, don't tell these people anything. Keep it to yourself. Because whatever these people are plotting, planning, whatever, it's not for your highest good. Sorry. I feel like they don't have good intentions. And, like I said, these people are falling into their own trap of whatever they were trying to get you caught up in. So, you know, these people can no longer block your ability to manifest whatever's meant for you, right? So, yeah, guys, that's what I'm getting. Oh, my God. Like, share, follow, and subscribe, guys. I will see you guys later. Bye!